so that I know
Did you save that this whole time? You want me to sign it and give it back to you? How many cookies did you have? Did everybody get a cookie? Did everybody get some lemonade? Did anybody spike the lemonade? Did anybody save me a cookie? Nobody ever saves me a cookie. If you come back tomorrow, if you save me a cookie, I'll get you a free ticket for, Was there a line at the ladies' room? No, not bad. Did anybody brave the portalette? Did anybody try and stuff the portalette? Did anybody see how many people you could get in the portalette? Does somebody have to answer the phone? No, it's cool. Everybody has a cell phone. I know. It's not like I reminded you to turn it off. No, who's got a phone? Seriously. You can come up here and take it. Don, is it your phone? Oh my God, it's mine. It's Alan. Alan, hi. No, did you get Brian? Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, how far? Stewart. Okay. No, but you're on. Terrific. Yeah, we just started. The lights just came up. We were just doing a cookie count. Can I talk to Brian? Great, thanks. Brian! What the hell do you think you're doing? No, that's okay. Sure, I will. Hi, Brian. How are you? I'm fine. No. Actually, Brian, you want to know something? I'm not fine. Because I'm on stage, and the lights are up, and No, I'm not naked, no. You want... No. You know what? No. She says she doesn't want to talk to you. She says, that's exactly... Yes, right, that was her. She says she doesn't want to talk to you because she doesn't want to have anything to do with you until you're back up here on stage doing Shakespeare like a little trooper, right? Right. Yes, it does sound like some things you would say. Listen. Right. Good. Yes, good. How long? All right. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, I think so. Can I talk to Alan again? Okay. No, I'm not naked. Yes, Brian, I love you too. Okay. Alan, yeah, no, you think so? Okay. What should I do until then, do you think? Yes, they are. Yeah, I'd forgotten it. We'll get right to it. Okay. I'll see you as soon as you get back here. Oh, Alan, don't give Brian any candy. You know about his blood sugar. Right, okay. Alan and Brian are on their way back. Alan reminded me of something that we haven't yet covered at all. The sonnets. Shakespeare wrote 154 Shakespearean sonnets, and every single one of them is a marvel to behold. They're absolutely deathless. And so what I've done is I wrote them all on a single 3x5 card here. And what I thought is that I could hand them to you. You could read them, enjoy them, every last word. They're wonderful. And once you've gotten to really kind of drink them in, you give them to her, okay? She'll still be up there. And you guys can keep reading them. We'll go down to the end of the aisle, and then up around back, and we'll pass the card over to here, okay, over to this side of the house. You guys will get to read them, and back and forth and up all the way to the... And no, you didn't get to read them yet. By the time they get all the way back up to Bob, yeah. Okay. Start... No, it's this one. Yeah, shall I compare you? Start with that one. It's fantastic. You really enjoy it. No, you didn't read it yet. You gotta read it. Yeah, you gotta read it first. Both sides, and then she'll get it. And it's absolutely Shakespeare's sonnets. Okay. You want to read it again? Hi, honey, we're home. It's Alan and Brian. Alan and Brian, ladies and gentlemen. We're back, ready to do Hamlet. Okay. H-E-L-F-E-T. H-E-L-F-E-T. What's that spell? That's Right, I gotta go put on my helmet. You gave him candy, didn't you?
No. I told him. I told him if he did Hamlet, I'd take him to Disneyland. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, 36 plays down, only one to go. Bob, will you please set the lights for perhaps the greatest play ever written in the English language? Hamlet. Hamlet. The tragedy of the Prince of Denmark. The place, Denmark. The battlements of Elsinore Castle. Midnight. 2 guards enter.
Who goes there?
Nay, answer me! Stand and unfold yourself!
Long live the king!
Bernardo!
He! 'Tis now struck 12. Get thee to bed, Felician.
Horatio! For this relief, much thanks.
Yeah, well, good night.
Peace, break thee up! Oh, look where it comes!
Mark it, Horatio. Who would we spoke to?
What art thou? By heaven, I charge thee, speak! 'Tis gone.
'Twas about to speak when the sock crew.
Break we our watch up, and by my advice, let us impart what we have seen tonight unto Hamlet, Prince of Denmark.
Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew, that it should come to this, but 2 months dead. So loving to my mother, frailty, thy name is woman. Yeah, you. Married to mine uncle, my father's brother, the funeral baked meats did coldly furnish forth the marriage tables.
My lord,
Horatio! Methinks I see my father.
where, my lord?
In my mind's eye, Horatio.
My lord, I think I saw him yesternight.
Saw who?
The king, your father.
The king, my father. But where was this?
On the platform where we watched.
'Tis strange. I'll watch tonight. Perchance 'twill walk again. All's not well. Would the night were come. Ooh. The air bites shrewdly. It's very cold.
Look, my lord, it comes!
Angels and ministers of grace, defend us. Something is rotten in the state of Denmark. Mark me. Speak, I am bound to hear. Art thou to revenge when thou shalt hear? If ever didst thy dear father love, revenge is most foul in the natural murder.
Murder!
The serpent that did sting my father's life now wears the crown. My uncle.
His uncle!
Let not the royal bed of Denmark become a couch for incest. Incest.
A couch!
Adieu, Hamlet. Remember me. Boo.
My lord, this is strange!
Well, there are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy. So piss off. I shall hereafter think meet to put an antic disposition on. The time is out of joint. Oh, cursed spite, that ever I was born to exit right.
Neither borrower nor lender be.
Dressing closet, Lord Hamlet, with his doublet all embraced, no hat upon his head, as pale as his shirt, his knees knocking together, with a look so piteous purport as if she'd been unleashed from madness to come out of the country.
Mad for thy love?
I know not.
Why, this is the very ecstasy of love. I've found the cause of Hamlet's madness, and since brevity is the soul of wit, I'll be brief. He's mad. Look you, when the poor wretch comes to reading. Go, be gone. Stay right there. How does my good Lord Hamlet?
Well, God have mercy.
Do you know me, Lord?
Excellent. Well, you're a fishmonger.
What do you read, my lord?
Words.
Don't this be madness? Yet there's nothing in it.
Oh, Daddy, the players are here. They want to do a play within the play. I don't know what that is, so you better come speak with them right away.
My lord.
I am but mad northwest. When the wind is southerly, I know a hawk from a handsaw. I'll have these players play something like the murder of my father before my uncle. I'll observe his looks. If he do but blench, I'll know my course. The play's the thing wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king. To be or not. To be or not to follow. To be or not to be. That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take up arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep, perchance to nap, to die, to sleep, perchance to doze, to die, to sleep, perchance to sleep, it's too much, it's too much, it's just too much.
Bob, can I get the house lights, please? What happened now? It's your big speech here, buddy. Come on. What's up?
They were laughing at me.
They weren't laughing. They were laughing near you.
That woman was laughing at me.
It's all right, dude. That's Jennifer. She's on Prozac.
They're laughing at me.
He hasn't been feeling himself.
yourself for a couple of days. It's a very emotional speech, I guess.
Who the hell is this Lulu he's talking about?
I don't know. The only Lulu I even know who it is the brat on General Hospital.
She's not a brat. She's not. She's been through hell. She had an abortion at 18 because the condom broke, and then her mother was getting cunning stayed for years, and then they were in the bubble bed, and you don't even care.
You watched General Hospital?
Maybe.
What about all the stuff about... No, you remember, throw away your TV and embrace the bard. I mean, that's not all just BS, right?
No.
Alan, you're not really a preeminent Shakespeare scholar, are you?
Come on.
Are you?
Yes, he is.
I'm not even post-eminent.
Alan, you took that course, remember? The Shakespeare course.
I didn't finish it.
I know you finished it. I saw the certificate.
I made it in Photoshop.
Oh my... I don't even know who you are.
I thought the world of Shakespearean scholarship would be all fast cars and black bags. It's not. It's folios and quatrains and quartos and fartos and ibids, and I thought that was like a bird or something. I'm not sure what an ibid is, but it's just dry. But when I'm in Port Charles and all my young children are so bold and restless, I just love my stories.
I hope you're proud of yourself. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I think we're gonna have to skip the to be or not to be.
You can't skip to be or not to be. That's the most famous speech in the whole canon.
It's overrated.
It's overrated?
Seriously, come on. Look at him. Hamlet's supposed to be... Jesus Christ. Hamlet's supposed to be killing his uncle, but instead he's talking about killing himself? That completely ruins his character.
Brian, it makes his character complex. Those layers are what give it all meaning.
The layers make it sucky. I mean, come on, man. It's all these big speeches full of gigantic words that nobody understands. Like that one, it's I have of late, but wherefore I know not, lost all my mirth, forgone all custom of exercise. And indeed, it goes so heavily with my disposition that this goodly frame, the earth, seems to me a sterile promontory. This most excellent canopy, the air, look you, this brave o'erhanging firmament, this majestic roof threaded with golden fire, why it appears to me no more than a foul and pestilent congregation of vapors. What a piece of work is man! How noble in reason, how infinite in faculty, in form and moving, how express and admirable, in action, how like an angel, in apprehension, how like a god. The beauty of the world, the paragon of animals, yet to me, what is this quintessence of dust? Man delights not me. That didn't suck.
It can be emotionally and intellectually satisfying all at the same time. You know, I mean, you can have them both living next to each other.
Like Luke and Laura?
So, when I play Ophelia, I could add layers to her? I wish you would, actually. I mean, she's not all just screaming and vomit, you know? I mean, Ophelia has got something going on under her pretty little wig. She's complicated. Oh, man. I bet that in that Get Me to a Nunnery scene, she's probably like thinking stuff and feeling stuff at the same time.
You know what? Let's do that scene really quick. Alan, let's do the nunnery scene.
No. Ophelia's that complex. We gotta take it easy. We gotta peel her brain open like an onion.
That's horrible.
No. That's perfect. Brian, can you help me? You're having a rare moment of lucidity. We can explicate Ophelia's brain and her id, her ego, and her superego and do a sort of Freudian analysis.
It's a great idea. Yeah, a Freudian analysis. we can divide Ophelia's brain up into 3 parts.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play Ophelia.
Okay.
One of you guys has to play the id.
I'm Polonius and Laertes and the play and the plays. I'm both.
Hello? Hamlet.
You know what? Fine. I'll get one of my new friends to do it.
What?
Yeah.
Come on. To do it on stage?
No.
Brian! Oh, come on, Brian! Look! Stop! Look, could you please... Stop. Brian, you can't just pull some bozo up out of the audience and tell her to be Ophelia.
Dude, she's not a bozo. She's one of my very best friends. What's your name? Mind if I call you Bob? It's easier to remember. All right. Okay, Bob. This is a really important scene. Okay? And what's going on here... Alan, can you tell Bob about the layers, please?
Oh, sure. Bob, it's really simple. Look, Hamlet is playing out sublimated childhood neuroses, displacing repressed edible desires into sexualized anger towards Ophelia, okay? All right.
Hey, Bob! Hamlet's being a prick.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Now, the id represents the raw animal power of the individual, okay, which Brian has effectively encapsulated in Ophelia's trademark scream.
Oh, thank you.
Come on.
You're welcome.
Come on! This is clearly way over her head.
Hey,
could she just go? We could get on.
Stop. Just stop for a minute, okay? So, what's going on is that Hamlet, he gets all worked up, and he tells Ophelia to get out of his life. He says, "Get thee to a nunnery." And in response, Ophelia's id screams.
Really simple, Bob, okay? Hamlet gets all worked up and he says, "Get thee to a nunnery." And in response, Ophelia's id screams, okay? Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna wait for your cue, okay? We're gonna give it a try. Okay?
Thanks for breaking up the group, Yoko.
All right, let's give it a try. I'll give you your cue. Let me just get into character, okay? Let me step into character. All right. Get thee to a nunnery.
Did you hear that, Ian? I thought it was pretty good. Oh.
It was okay.
I thought it sucked.
Come on, man. All right. Okay. She's not an actress. Frankly, it shows. Right? But she showed a lot of heart. She showed a lot of heart, a lot of courage, and Shakespeare said a lot of chutzpah. So, in order to get a really good scream, I think what we need to do is get everybody involved in this. Create a real supportive atmosphere for Bob. Okay?
Right. We can divide the rest of the audience into Ophelia's ego and superego. All right.
Oh, for God's sake, really? Okay, fine. I'll get you an ego just so we can get on with it.
Well, thank you, Princess.
Could you come up here and be an ego? Oh, come on, I need an ego. You're not going to be an ego? Come on. Who wants to see the ego? All right, fine. Can I call you Bob? Okay, Bob. Tell you what, you see that X? That's your mark. That means that's your mark. It's where you're going to start. Now, okay, at this point in the play, Ophelia is, she's confused. She's flighty. She's kind of...
It's like an ego on the run. you go on the run. You know what you're going to do? You're going to run from this side of the stage over to that side of the stage, down the side, and then right back to me. Okay? Flighty, you go on the run. Can you do that? Okay, just once right now. Once. You're ready? On your mark and set, go! 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 All right, get out of the way. That's going to be your trouble. When it comes down to it. Egomaniac. All right. So, let's see. Okay. All right. Now, everyone in the first 2 rows here, you're going to be Ophelia's unconscious.
Unconscious.
Really?
Really?
That actually makes more sense.
Yeah.
So, the unconscious is like the watery depths of Ophelia's soul. Right, Alan?
Yeah.
And Ophelia, she's tossed by the tides and the currents of her emotions. So, everyone in the first 2 rows, I want you to put your hands in the air for me and kind of wave them back and forth, kind of undulate and say, maybe not, maybe. All right, good.
But is there a problem? What's the deal? I'm not really participating with the rest of the group here. And now I was like, okay, you know what that means, doesn't it? You gotta do it
all by yourself.
Arms up. Maybe.
Don't worry, nobody's watching you.
Okay. All right.
Good.
Okay.
I feel a lot of love in this room.
I'm feeling something.
I'm sure you did.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to divide the rest of the audience into Ophelia's super ego, all right? The super ego is that jumble of voices, that buttload of stuff going on inside your head that controls your moral and ethical behavior, okay? It's very powerful. It's very difficult to shake. Some people never shake it in their entire lifetime.
Kind of like Catholicism.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, yes.
So, okay, the super ego, everyone behind the first 2 rows.
Right.
Okay? So we're going to divide you up into 3 parts. So from here over, you're going to be section A. Right? And then from here over, everyone, you're going to be section B. That means everyone that's left here is section C. Very good. Okay, so section A, you are the masculine part of Ophelia's brain. You're the voices of all the men in her life that have been holding her back. So we'll use Hamlet's line for this. We're going to have you say, "Get thee to a nunnery." So let's try it. Section A.
Get thee to a nunnery.
Oh, section A! That was awful! Yeah, come on. Seriously, people, we're doing a show here if you didn't notice. I need it very loud, very strident. So we're going to try it again, all right? Section A!
Get thee to a nunnery.
Much less totally pathetic.
Okay, now, section B. You are going to be the voice of Ophelia's inner hoe.
Freud would call it the libido.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
All right.
Anyway, the libido is the part of Ophelia that wants to get it on with Hamlet. So you're saying to her, like, come on, do something with yourself for God's sakes. You know, put on a little makeup. No thanks.
You know what? There's a great line about makeup straight out of the Shakespearean text. Why don't we have them say, paint an inch thick?
That's perfect.
Yes, it is.
So we'll have you say that. Section B?
Paint an inch thick. Oh, come on, Section B. Didn't you meet Section A?
What was
You
that?
cannot witness the chastisement of Section A.
One more time. Okay, that's all right.
A minor key.
Okay. Now, Section C. You are going to be the most important layer of them all, right? You're what's going to make Ophelia relevant to the 21st century.
Interesting. Okay, so maybe she wants power, but she doesn't want to lose her femininity.
She wants to be a corporate executive, but she still wants a family.
Yeah, exactly. She's tired of being pushed around, and she just feels like saying, Look, cut the crap, Hamlet. My biological clock is ticking and I want babies now. Have them say that. Have them say what you say. Sure. All right.
Yeah.
Section C. You are going to say,
Cut the crap, Hamlet! My biological clock is ticking and I want babies now!
so, can we even try Section C? So, Bob, what we're going to do is we're going to get all this Floridian stuff going at once.
Okay, remember, the biological clock is ticking.
The ego, the superego.
Unconscious.
And your job as an actress is to take all these voices and blend them deep within your soul. We're going to get everyone here whipped into a wild frenzy. Stop it all. All the attention goes to you, and at that moment of truth, you unleash the scream that epitomizes the feelings in. All right? She can't wait.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start with the ego.
Start with Bob.
Yeah.
You ready? Your job is not to scream. You're just gonna run. Okay? Over to that side. Go on ahead. Yep. Go. And then back to me. That's right. And then back to Alan.
Arms up.
I'm confused.
Section A!
Okay. Hamlet. Act 3, Scene 2. The pivotal play within a play scene in which Hamlet discovers the conclusive, if circumstantial, proof that his uncle murdered his father.
Speak the speech, I pray you, as I pronounced it, trippingly on the tongue. Suit the action to the word to the action, and hold as 'twere the mirror up to nature. Will my lord hear this play?
Hey! And the king too, presently!
How does my cousin Hamlet and my son? A little more than kin, a little less than kind. I'll have nothing with this answer, Hamlet. These words are not mine.
Will my lord have a seat?
You! Get out! Give me your seat! The king wishes the parker's wearing off. Come on! And sit there. How you doing? All right.
My lord, the Royal Theatre of Denmark presents The Murder of Gonzago. Act 1.
Ooh, puppet show! I love these wacky puppets.
Kids, kid, a tasket, queen in yellow basket.
How you doing? Dawn's promising skies.
Intermission!
How likes my lord the play?
The lady don't protest too much, methinks. Get it? Get it? He doesn't get it. My lord, Act 2.
Methinks I just need a cigarette. Da-dum, 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 da-dum.
The king rises!
No voting accident! Ah! I'll take the ghost's word for £1,000, Alex.
My lord, the queen, your mother, would speak with you in her closet.
What? Oh, well, then I shall go to my mother's closet.
I'll convey myself behind the arras to overhear the process.
Now, Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, thou hast my father much offended.
Thou wilt not murder me.
How now, rat?
Oh, that's going to hurt you.
Dead for a ducat. Dead. Now, Hamlet, where's Polonius? At supper. At supper? Where? Not where he eats, but where he's eaten. Oh, it's Laertes, son of Polonius, brother to Ophelia.
Rather put his snotty dresser, too.
You got that right. Oh, thou vile king! Give me my father! I'll be revenged for Polonius' murder! What's this?
Dear maid, kind sister, sweet Ophelia.
They bought him back, they stopped the mirror with a hay loving honey, hay loving. And in his grave breathed many a tear with a hay loving honey. Cha cha cha. Farewell, my love. I'm glad I melted my tiny little mind.
See, this is acting. Next scene with Ophelia. What? What's the next scene with Ophelia?
There are no more scenes with Ophelia. Hamlet comes back.
Dude, too much. I've got layers now. I'm up for it.
Hamlet comes back.
What happened to her?
Because she drowns.
Oh.
What would I prove myself, my father's son, indeed, more than any word? To cut his throat in the church, aye, that's the thing. And she drowns off stage! Ophelia, ladies and gentlemen. To cut his throat in the church, aye, that's the thing. And to that end, I'll anoint my blade with an unction so mortal that where it draws blood, no compulsion can save the thing from this cataplasm. I don't know what that means.
This skull had a tongue once, and could sing. And then came Medifast. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him. But soft, here comes the queen. Couch me a while and mark.
Lay her in the earth, and from her fair and unpolluted flesh may violets spring.
Sweet, sugar, sweet.
Hold off that earth a while, till I have caught her in mine arms once more.
What is he whose grief bears such emphasis? It is I, Hamlet, the great Dane. I shall fight him until my eyelids no longer wag. The cat will mew, the dog will have his day. Give us the foil!
One for me!
Now here you are, boys. Be careful, they're short.
Come, sir!
Come, my lord!
One.
No!
This is right. Judgment! A hit! And then he bounced over the hit!
What are you wearing?
Layers. Winning.
Here's the old Hamlet. Drink off this cup. Nay, set it by a while, mother. Father. Uncle. Whatever you are. Another hit. What say you?
Touch, I confess.
The queen rouses to your fortune.
Madam, do not drink!
Oh, I will, my lord. I pray thee pardon me.
It's the poison cup. It's too late. Come for the third layer, please. Over the sword? How does the queen?
She swoons to see thee bleed.
No. Is the cup unpoisoned?
No. What villainy, treachery! Seek it out.
It is here, Hamlet. Here I lie, never to rise again. The king! The king's to blame!
What? The point envenomed too? Then venom to thy word. Here thou murderous, incestuous, cross-dressing dame.
Forgive me, Hamlet. I am murdered by my own treachery.
Heaven free thee of it. I follow thee. You that look pale and tremble at this chance, that are but mutes or audience to these acts, if ever thou didst hold me in thy heart, absent thee from felicity a while, and in this harsh world draw thy breath in pain to tell my story, the rest is silence.
No, we don't have that much time. We can't do Hamlet.
You do if you cut the legs.
Ooh, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, you shall have an encore!
Now, ladies and gentlemen, while we reset for the encore, management has asked me to make an announcement. We've been having a lot of fun here tonight. There's swords bouncing all over the place. There's skulls bouncing all over the place. It looks like a great time. But please keep in mind, it's dangerous. We are trained professionals.
Do not try this at home!
Go over to your friend's house. They might be drunk, so you can get away with breaking shit there.
Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt.
My lord, I think I saw your father yesterday.
Would the night were come. Mark me! Something is rotten in the state of Denmark.
Revenge, my lord! My lord, this is strange.
But there are more things in heaven and earth for a show, so piss off. To be or not to be.
Good, my lord.
Get thee to a nunnery.
Oh!
Now speak the speech, clipping thee of the tongue.
Give over the play!
I'll take the ghost word for £1,000. Now, mother, what's the matter?
Oh, will you not murder me? Help!
Now, rats, dead for ducat. Dead.
No! Hamlet, where's Polonius?
At supper.
Where?
Dead.
Sweet Ophelia!
Alas, poor Yori. The song. Here comes the queen. Here comes the queen.
Oh, sweet to the street!
Fall off that earth!
It is I, Omelette, the cheese baby. Give us a royal.
One for me! Wow! I'm slain!
Oh, I'm poisoned!
I follow thee. The rest of silence. He followed.
Poisoned am I, oh!
The Uskiv, Dame the Hamlet eye is this.
Earthly of gold!
Sweet stuff to sweet!
Earthly in her leg!
Queen comes here, you're in poor lads.
Ophelia, sweet! What am I as where?
Dead. Ducket up or dead.
Head!
Help me, mother, not this down, do thou wilt what?
Rise is kingdom!
Come beyond cripplingly. Nunnery, a to beget. Be true not or be true. Off this Horatio. Are there?
Range is this, Lord mine?
Denmark stands near rock something.
Yesterday, I think I fly, Lord mine.
Would you melt my solid fleshy tutu? Oh, you think?
Thank you.